Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Higgs24. So what are we doing today? We're going to be talking about remote start systems. We're going to install one on my mom's 2000 Toyota Sienna van. So what do we got here? We got the Crimestopper RS3 G5. This is one of the newer remote start systems. So let's open up and see what we got. So we got remotes, module system itself. Let's take a look at that. Antenna here. Cables and ties and stickers. Got the horn pin. Hood pin. Got all the accessories wires. Now, because and we also got the pamphlets. Now, because some cars have transponder keys or even mobilizing systems, it will tell you in your manual or any of your cars, or if you don't know, then just have a dealer look at it. So then what you will also need is a bypass module for your remote start system. So I got the iData Link ADSL ALC. Now you will also need an ADS USB sub, which I do not currently have, but it's on its way. But this is to help when the remote start and to keep it running, because that transponder module in mobilize system, it will shut the key off and then it won't start anymore. So it won't keep running, I should say. So that's what you need this for. Now you will also need other tools like a digital multimeter to look for if this is your first time ever doing it. This is my first time, so don't quote it on me. I'm not a mechanic or anything. But you need these so that you can find the wires in case you don't really know. You just want to see if you can just figure out which one it is. So you need those. You'll need some relays in case they will tell you if you go on wire information. I'll create links to where you can go to get these, but you also need some relays to go. So for like a 2000 Toyota Sienna van, so this will work from 1998 to 2003 ones. Is the part 775 relays, so that you can get dome light supervision and remote start capabilities. You also need some zip ties, pliers, just in case. You'll also need some trim removal tools, because you may have to remove some of your trim just in case, like paneling and stuff, so you'll need some of those. We also got some wire duct, so basically this will help protect the wires and stuff. We got heat shrink wrap, so that will be there so that when you solder wire and stuff, if you need to do that, or if you just want to use splice wiring and stuff. You also need a circuit tester in case you can't figure out from the digital multimeter. This is just another simple tool. You also need some adjustable wire strippers, because you're going to be touching wires and stuff. So wire crimpers, in case you're going to use splicing or anything, you'll use these. Also need electrical tape, mounting tape or molding tape, or whichever will work. They're both the same way. And then you'll also need a soldering iron and soldering wire. So with all this is needed for a car to do a remote start on. It's also depending on the car itself. Like if it's an older model, like depending on the car's systems and stuff, then you probably won't need a bypass module at all. That's just depending. But everything is here, and we're gonna install this stuff on my mom's van, and we'll do a full remote start system and show you how to do it. And like I said, I'm not a mechanic, so always be careful with live wires, because you'll need the battery to be in there so that you can turn paneling and stuff on, so you can just test and make sure the circuits are working and everything. and let's get started on many other things. So here are my 3 simple rules in case you don't know what you're doing. Always make sure you know what you're looking for. So wiring information, make sure you do research on your car, make sure you know if it's compatible with any remote start or if it has a design remote start system. 2, make sure you find all your wiring and do research on the car to make sure you know where you're going to place stuff at. And 3, be careful. Either if this is your first time and you're scared to get electrocuted, wear gloves, or even just have a mechanic or a person who knows remote start systems, like a professional, recommended. That's all for now, guys. We'll get back to you when we start the remote start. Alright? Peace out.